update you all. Over the weekend, the mama dove left the nest, and that was Saturday afternoon. And she has not laid any eggs yet, but I think she's pretty close to laying them, but I will keep you posted. Good morning, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching today. Today is Monday. I took the weekend off from vlogging. I was gonna vlog on Saturday, but something unexpected happened on my channel. And to make it quick and short, there was a lot of us channels having the same problems with all of our viewers' comments going into spam and us not being able to pull them up and respond back to them. I'm still having the same problem, just a little bit, but it is getting better day by day. As of today, I noticed that a lot of your comments are actually getting posted to my grocery haul that I posted this morning and not going into spam. So that's a good thing. So it happened gradually. I think I started noticing it on Thursday and Friday, and then other channels were complaining about the same issue. My comments are going into spam, they won't load, I can't see what people are saying, and I'm like, I'm having the same problem. So Saturday morning, I was freaking out. Somebody had said that if your comments are going into spam, your channel's gonna be shut down, and I was freaking out. So then I did some research, and I talked to some other big-time YouTubers that have been around a while and know their stuff, and they're all like, well, it's happened to me a few times, and it will fix itself, it's a bug. And I'm like, okay, well then why are these other people's like freaking out like their channels are gonna be taken away and shut down? I also contacted YouTube customer support and sent them some screenshots, some concerns, some other screenshots and comments of what other channels were stating and what is going on. Well, I think her name was Linda. Yeah, Linda got back to me on Sunday morning, and she said, your YouTube channel is healthy, thriving. You do have a bug. It will resolve itself. Unfortunately, there's nothing that YouTube can do about it. I mean, it's just something that happens. It will fix itself. Be patient. And if you have any other concerns, please contact us. So Cheryl's happy this morning. Everything is fine. Oh my gosh, it's 10:37 and Ryan has a 10:40 dental appointment. We need to get going. I've just been yakking away. Come on, doggies, let's go. Ryan, we gotta get going to your dental appointment. Come on, Bella. Ah! We were only 3 minutes late to his dental appointment. We rushed, got the dogs inside, got our shoes on, headed out the door. Luckily, the dentist is only 5 minutes down the road from us. All right, so we are back home. It is 11:45. Ryan's dental appointment went really well. He just needs to floss a little bit better, kind of tighten up those gums so they don't bleed as much as they are. He's been working on that. It's kind of hard with his big little fingers to get in there and floss and do everything that he needs to do. He actually saw a different hygienist than he normally sees because we had to reschedule, and the other gal was booked up. So she recommended using a electric toothbrush, which he has underneath his sink. So we're gonna grab that out tonight and he can start using that. And that'll stimulate his gums a little bit more. I use an electric toothbrush, Steve does, but Ryan always opted to use the manual toothbrush. Well, that's not gonna happen anymore. So I'm just waiting for the puppy dogs to finish their breakfast. Harvey's just still standing there like a bozo. But if a dog's hungry, they'll eat. If they're not hungry, they won't eat. So I guess he's not hungry. Bella's always hungry. She'll always eat breakfast and dinner, always, and she'll eat it all. Harvey, most of the time, will only eat dinner. Sometimes he'll eat breakfast. But he didn't even have dinner last night and no breakfast. So I don't know what's going on with him. What's going on with you, huh? What's going on with you? Why didn't you eat dinner last night, and why aren't you eating breakfast? All right, so I'm getting my stuff ready here. I got my grocery list. I have my coupons. I didn't forget anything. I think I got everything on my list that I need, so that's good. I need to get the roast going here pretty soon too, darn it. I didn't even remember about that. Got a roast in the fridge I need to stick in the crock pot, so it's not quite time to stick it in yet, and I think I'll be back home by 2 o'clock to eat dinner by 6. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I'm not gonna stick it in the crock pot until I get back, because it's noon, and the roast only takes 3 hours to cook on high, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Just getting all my stuff together, and Harvey finally ate breakfast. They all went out and did their business. Ryan just has a little bit more schoolwork to do before he Skypes with Grandma in a little bit. So yeah, everything went really smooth this morning, except for running a little bit late to the dental appointment. We got everything done, so that's great. All right, so I am back home now. I've finished all my errands. I put the roast in the crock pot. It's almost 3 o'clock. So dinner's not gonna be ready till 6. But that's okay because Steve doesn't get off work until 5:30 and dinner will be ready at 6. All right, it is hot in here. I had to turn the AC on. It's like 75 degrees. I don't know how Ryan can stand it. I just don't know. Let's start with the crock pot roast. It's in there. I just need to add some onion and a little bit more water because the roast is kind of sticking out. I'll do that in a minute. Then I need to clean the stove. It's nasty. I got dishes to clean up. And over here, I just got a mess from the crock pot seasoning stuff. And this roast bag is not a crock pot bag, so I'm not going to use it. I actually bought my slow cooker liners at the store today. These are awesome, you guys. They are perfectly safe in crock pots, and I use them all the time. And she is in her apron, is the one who told me about these when she was doing a recipe share like a year ago. So definitely it is a easy cleanup saver for cleaning out your crock pot, definitely. Then I need to finish up all of these dishes here and just clean up this junk mess over here as well. All right, so I'm not going to show you everything that I got at the store. You know, I got bananas, butter, lettuce, just some staple items, some of the yogurts that I normally get. I'm not going to show you all that stuff all over again. But what I wanted to show you was at the thrift store, I got this small Staples clipboard, and it holds, you know, a small to medium size piece of paper, and I thought this would be great to keep in the kitchen here for my grocery list items. And then also, no one else had my Starbucks K-Cups on sale this week, so I just opted for the McCafe Premium Roast, the medium blend, and I'll let you know how these are in the morning. McDonald's has good coffee, so these K-Cups should be tasty. Steve and I, last night, bought some Ranger tickets for Sunday's game. I think that starts at 2. And so since we have Six Flags season passes, with that we have free parking. And Six Flags and the Ranger Stadium are right next to each other, like kitty corner. So what we plan on doing is going to Six Flags a couple of hours before the game starts, have some lunch there because we have our lunch passes, and then walk around, maybe do a couple of rides, then walk over to the game. They're handing out free Ranger umbrellas, and then yeah, it's just gonna be a fun, good date day. Ryan's gonna stay home with the puppy dogs. We asked him if he wanted to come, but you know, with schoolwork and his long weeks, he just wants to relax, so we'll take him to a different game. He just thought that was going to be a lot for him to go to Six Flags and then the Rangers game, and you know, it would be a long day, especially for the puppy dogs. So kind of happy Ryan is staying home, so in case the puppy dogs need to go potty. Oh my gosh, I was walking out to the kitchen. Steve's home now. He's just getting changed. The roast smells so good. I cannot wait to get home and eat dinner. I'm gonna be starving by the time we get back from this bike ride. But yeah, we're gonna go for a long, good bike ride, burn some calories and get some good exercise. It's nice and sunny out. It's not too hot, and it's definitely not windy, so that's a good thing, because biking up against the wind is not fun. All right, we are back from the bike ride. I got my 10,000 steps. Proud of myself. And we actually did the whole entire bike ride. Usually I only do like 3/4. Is that about how much we do, 3/4?
Yeah, that's about what we were doing the last couple weeks.
Yeah, you know, each time we would just go a little bit further. This time I said, I'm doing it all. So Steve is going to tell you the stats.
All right, so we just went 5.7 miles. It took us just over 35 minutes, average speed of 9.7 miles per hour. And it says we burned 247 calories.
Wow.
So yeah, pretty good ride.
Look at this yummy roast. It's been cooking for 3.5 hours, so that's pretty good. So when the potatoes are all ready, I'll take it out of the crock pot here, put it on the cutting board, and let it rest for about 10 minutes. All right, so just as I got done putting the potatoes on the stove, the Rangers got their first home run. So we're about 30 minutes into the game right now. Pretty exciting. All right, so we are on the back patio having some roast and mashed potatoes. No vegetables with dinner. That's okay. Maybe tomorrow night, right?
Maybe.
We didn't have any canned corn or anything like that, and lettuce was too much work to cut up, so yeah, it's just potatoes and meat tonight. The Rangers are doing really good. I'm going to have Steve update you on how they're doing.
3 home runs so far, so it's 5-1, and we're doing real well. So great start so far. Hopefully they can hold on and win. Game number 1.
I think we're going to lose this game. Yep. Rangers lost. Well, it's so sad that the Rangers lost their first game of the season. So sad. We were doing so good. We were actually tied 5-5 for a while. And then Cleveland just took it away from us. So sad. But we are going to call it a night. It is 9:30. We are tired. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate all the new subscribers that we've gotten over the past couple of days. Thank you guys so very, very much. And y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.